People often ask me, how do I stay energized? As an energy worker, I'm often seeing 4 or 5 or 6 clients a day, and often many of those are pretty heavy energetically. But even if I'm not in the clinic, even if I'm just spending a day walking around the city, there's so much anxiety, there's so much fear in the world right now, especially with COVID around. And it can be very, very draining. And a lot of people that come to clinic, that's the thing they tell me. They're drained, they feel so spent, they feel so dead, they feel so stuck. And before COVID, it wasn't as bad as that, but now it is. And it's just a reality that we have to live with. We have to live with these masks. We have to live with the fact that a lot of people are living with fear and anxiety, and we have to live with that, but we can't stop living because of it. So people ask, how do I stay energized? So one of the major ways that I stay energized is with nature. Now here's the thing, I'm in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and if you know anything about Hamilton, it's kind of known as a blue collar city. So there's lots of construction, there's big corporations, steel companies, there's lots of pollution, in different areas of the city. But if you just take a 5-minute drive often, you can get away to some really gorgeous areas. And I'm sure that that's similar in many places. There could be a park around you. There could be even a greenhouse. A greenhouse is a place that I go to a lot in the winter. So nature is incredibly rejuvenating, energizing. It's the most amazing thing. You can see there's so many trees around. The trees, the plants, the breeze, the wind. It's so great. So often what I'll do is I will go and hug a tree and do something called tree Qigong. And trees are connected to the earth. Obviously, they're part of nature. Their roots go deep, deep into the earth. So they're very grounding, but also you can help and join in the tree and pull in their energy from the earth. It's amazing. So let's go check out a tree. So let's pick a tree. This tree is right near the path. Let's pick this one. All right, so here's a tree, beautiful tree. And if you place your hand, you can feel the energy from it. The more sensitive you become to energy, you'll just be able to feel it. What you can do is come up to the tree and just give it a nice hug. And what I do is I allow myself to connect with the tree. I imagine I'm part of the tree and that I'm going down the roots, down into the earth. And I'm climbing up through the tree, up through its trunk, up to the branches. It can be pretty amazing. So you can actually let yourself just go with the tree and feel that energy as you float up. One time I was in a big park and I held onto this tree and I had the craziest experience. I just suddenly got taken up, and it was years ago, and I got really startled, because it was like I was flying up, and I got scared and I disconnected. And I've never been able to get a connection like that again. I wish I'd held on and just seen where it went. But the amazing thing with trees and nature is that you can just breathe in. Their energy they share their energy with the whole world. So you can be part of that. So energizing in nature, guys, is one of the most powerful things you can do. And often while I'm walking, going on my walks through nature, I get this incredible calmness, this incredible sense of zen, or just oneness with the universe, and I just become really still. And during these times, I get some of my best inspirations. Some of my best inspirations that I've ever had, just an amazing moment of clarity and ideas, things that I've been struggling with, they all become clear. That's the wonder of nature. So not only can you energize, you calm your mind, and part of energizing is in calming the mind and in clearing the mind, because we do have so much stress and so many things, it's very draining. So this is a wonderful, wonderful way for you guys just to experience nature. And sometimes the best thing that you can do is just sit still. Just breathe it in. Let it wash over your body. Feels good.